Today we are going to mainly concentrate on counseling. So once I finish my presentation, I'll open up for discussion. So kindly express your views, and how any doubts you have, you can just explain to me or tell me, and we can go forward. So as I said, this Deborah Arise movement, we are here to raise up the voice for the voiceless, hope for the hopeless. And our main motto is voluntary, because we have freely received from God and freely we are giving. And most of the people with us are working professionals. And our tagline, arise, shine, for your light has come and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. This is based on this. It has been started because everybody have to rise up and shine, even amidst problem. Deborah was a lady, and she rose up amidst all patriarchal, amidst everything, because of the grace of God. So many of people with us are wounded healers. They are all wounded in many ways, but still they are rising up because the glory of the Lord has come upon them. That's the reason this is a tagline, Isaiah 61. And our vision is raise a banner of hope, rescue the abused, and rise up as the world changes. So our main thing is to give hope to the hopeless and to rescue those who are struggling, and to be the voice for the voiceless. So our mission, it is to bring abundance of life, to advocate for children, women, and men and families in traumatic situations, to offer a multidimensional intervention, to break the fetters of evil with prayer. So prayer is the basic of everything. So most of the leaders, I'm requesting at least weekly, twice or thrice, join for the prayer meeting, which is at 9 to 10. In different languages we are planning, making a proper plan today, and we'll post it. So what we believe, it's about the Bible, about the triune God, about God the Father, how he sent his son and he is living with us in the power of the Holy Spirit, and how he created everything so beautifully. And he came to this world to open up the doors of the heaven so that sinners like us can meet the all-powerful God. And he's going to come back again, and we are all going to live with him forever and ever. So this is the belief of us. And so we have right now, people are a little confused. Sometimes women are there, many times men and women are there. That's why I wanted to make it clear. So DRM mainly started by women, by a group of women who can sit with God daily in prayer. So that's why we have having a form in our website. So if you're a woman and who likes to become part of us, and you have the same belief system, kindly go forward and fill up the registration form and join us. And if you if you are a man and you would like to support us, you can support us in many ways, like through Lifeline Connect, through Helpline, through mentoring, and through Social Wing. So these are some of the things where you can help us out, and you can also take help from us, like counseling in many other ways. So I'll explain this one. Lifeline Connect is the forum where some of the topics which many religious circles or Christian circles have forgotten to speak about, to be the voice of the voiceless, like child abuse, like some of the things which we need so important, like communication, how we need to communicate. And some of the things, like many youngsters are worried, gadget addiction. And then they are also wondering whether this universe, how it came into existence, whether there is a creator, or universe itself has created itself, or is there a God, universe itself is a God, or after our death we'll become part like a sand in this universe, or there is a powerful God. Is it rationally, can we think about it? And when we are suffering, we always wonder, is there an all-powerful God? All these questions we are planning to incorporate in Lifeline Connect. So these are some of the life issues which is connected to life we are going to speak. So here, most of the speakers are women, and we are also encouraging men speakers who are into it, the subjects, and we have around more than 300 plus groups. So it's irrespective of religion, country, and sect. You can just take the WhatsApp link and join us. So this is just to listen to us and to become part of us through our talks. And next is helpline support. In this one, men and women who believe in the belief system. Because this one, if you want to be a counselor or a prayer warrior with us, both men and women who believe in that, you can, we have another form for this one. We haven't yet put up in the website. It's available with us. You fill your details and then our backend team will check up the credentials and then they will include you as a prayer warrior or a counselor. So then you can receive calls through this number. So kindly advertise this number across your circles. So this number, anybody across India, they can call us in English, Hindi, Kannada, and Tamil. And it will go to 1 and 2. The first number 1 is for prayer and number 2 is for counseling. So this is the way we have designed this one. And so people right now, because of the COVID-19, many are into suicidal thoughts and depressions and job loss. And so we are trying our best to support them through counseling, and even some social service wing we have started to feed the beggars and to feed the migrant workers. But it is at the low key still. We haven't, because all the other activities have taken priority. Heart-to-heart mentoring is one-to-one, and this also consists of both men and women who believe in our belief system. So who has the same beliefs as Jesus, Father, Triune God. They can become a member in the heart-to-heart, and they are all mentors. And mentees can be any religion, any caste, because we are any sex, because we don't believe in caste, sex, or anything. We believe in one humanity. God created human beings in his very own image. So this heart-to-heart mentoring will consist of prayer warriors and counselors who believe in the triune God, and will be who are ready to mentee people from any religion. That is not a problem at all. Anybody can call us and we are here to support us. So this heart-to-heart mentoring group and helpline group, all of them will have both men and women. Social wing also, we are planning to involve both men and women, and we want to do beggars support and homeless people support and job. If people can get job at this time through some way or the other, we are thinking of it. I'm not sure how to proceed. We are praying and God will give us direction. So Lifeline Connect at present, it has 2 WhatsApp group. I have already explained. It's around 300 plus members are there. It's open to all, irrespective of religion, region, and anything. So I'm sending a WhatsApp link at the end of it. Please take it up and join. So now today, main thing I called you is to explain about this helpline support and heart-to-heart mentoring and social wing and this one. So here, I'll first take you through this flow chart. Then I will explain you. So now here, for example, anybody who calls us through this number 8801-858585, the helpline volunteer group will receive it. The helpline volunteer group will consist of this, whomever receives will be only women, because we have advertised as a women's group. So whomever are taking will be only women. And I will explain you in detail. There will be counselors and there will be prayer warriors. They need to maintain a call log. They have a call log. Each time whenever they get a call, they have to just enter what is the who called them, and if they are ready to share their number, and just a brief one word, because we should be confidential. Just they need prayer for something, and if they need counseling, if they are a counselor who's taking the call, they can just take their number, because counseling cannot be done in 5 to 10 minutes. So they can take their number and fix up appointments with them. And then they have to have a separate, now the next set of calls should be in the call log too. And they have to also give the details to the core counseling team, because core counseling team is the main team here. If you see here, this helpline leader, whomever I have put, some of the calls are getting missed. Some of the calls need attention. For example, somebody is telling, I need to do suicide. And then they kept the call. I'm feeling like doing suicide, but they have given you the number. So that number will be provided to the helpline leader, and she will give it to the core counseling. Core counseling will have heart-to-heart, both men and women. So both men's team will be there and women's team will be there. And core counseling team also will have few senior counselors, men and women. So they will allot somebody from this counselors group of men. If it is man, the male, it's from a man will talk to them. If it is from a female, a lady will talk to them. So this core counseling team, based on the missed calls or based on the calls that need attention, will work on it. So this needs a lot of work for this core counseling team, someone who has and then they have to get it from this missed calls and the calls that need special attention, and then one-to-one it will carry on. So this one-to-one, for it can be for months, it can be for days, based on how the other side person is able to come up. If they are not able to comfortable with that counselor, they can again ask for some other things. Sometimes each one of us can be incompatible. So that needs to be told to the core counseling team. And we also have under this heart to heart domestic violence group, widows group, divorcees group. So for that, each one we have made head. So special attention can be given to them. That is the thing. So there is 2 call log. This call log 1 will be for the helpline volunteers who receive, and they will just enter the detail, and that will go to the database. Database leader will take it and put it here, and helpline leader will be the connecting force between the top helpline volunteers and the core counselors, and the core counselors will allot so mentors and mentees. We have already 22 or 23 mentors, mentees with us. That's a pairs of mentors and mentees. So this mentors can be prayer warriors. Some people only need somebody to pray with them. Some people need counseling. So both are there. And some people need mentors, just a career counseling or a guidance or something. So all of them are there in this group. So you can ask that sort of thing, and people can be allotted, and it will be done free of cost. So that is our motto. So whomever, actually I'm really surprised, it's God's work, because I never imagined so many people will give their names to counsel other people, to skip their time. Time is the most valuable commodity. They are ready to give so much time for others. That is the thing which showed me this is from God. This is nothing from a person, because we cannot do anything on our own. And so coming to this, DRM values of a counselor should be an empathetic listener, to respond to the feelings rightly, should be a believer of Jesus Christ, compassionate to the counselee, to use faith-based principle and psychological instructions, and then support for mental health, strengthening faith, ability to care, should be able to see through the love of Jesus, not judgmental. Think that we have plank in our eyes and we should never be judgmental. So, and then should not all the time tell their own story or get affected by their story. And we should never break the confidentiality of our counseling. Should have the capacity to act boldly, because if somebody is having so much fear, then better let them not be a counselor. And if they are taking some tablets for panic attacks or something, better let them not be a counselor, because it will trigger their own problems. So this is one of the things. And DRM team leader. Okay, this I have to put it at the end. So now I will explain you the objectives. Now coming to this heart-to-heart mentoring. A mentor to handhold the mentee experiencing the pain and loss. Mentoring team will have men and women who are counselors and mentors to acknowledge, recognize, listen, and support. There will be a consistent, genuine follow-up until the mentee adapts to the loss. The counselor or mentor, prayer warrior will have a call log. Then all these things I've already explained. Core counseling team. This will consist of few senior counselors, just hardly 1 or 2 I have put now. Both men and women who will connect the follow-up missed calls with both helpline volunteering team and the heart-to-heart team, because they will become the center of this. They need to work most of the time on this. So whomever had time and they are good counselors, senior counselors, I put them here. The team needs to check up the call log of the call log 1 and call log 2, everything they need to check up. They need to verify whether counselors and prayer warriors are doing their work properly, and they have the real belief system, or they are having something else, because you can counsel wrongly and you can give a lot of problems. So this is very important. This everything will be checked by this team. And Beatrice is taking care of the database, complete database till now. So list of all the counselors, list of the prayer warriors. Jasper is in Chennai. He is connecting to the IVR person. So all the prayer warriors today we have finalized, and the counselors who are receiving the calls also have been finalized. We are going to give it to Jasper. So you are going to get a call. So now the call log have to be maintained. So that's why I've called for a meeting. all of you had to maintain call log 1 and call log 2 in case of heart to heart. So counseling leader had to follow it up, and core counseling team, at present I have put Shalini Akka. She is the main thing who will compare between Beatrice and Priscilla is taking will be checking up the missed calls. Is there anything from the database team, and she will hand it over to Shalini Akka, and Shalini Akka, with the help of Rachel and Vinita, she will be able to take care of all these things. So connecting mentees to mentors and speciality of the mentors, training helpline volunteers from time to time, and following the missed calls and enabling the calls and others. So we might be soon adding some more people into it, some more men into it. So right now it is, but based on how much time they can give for this, that's a very much important thing. And database team, what Beatrice is managing is handling all the emails, creating all the Google forms, linking with the helpline and core counseling, finding the right leader for the database, updating the helpline volunteer team, updating core team with missed calls, and also seeing how many people have joined